Let me maybe tie a couple of these things together, because I tend to agree with you. Like, I think that we have been in a supply side recession. That is what has caused inflation. We have to go through a process of taking all the excess money that's been put in out. And when you do that, we will destroy demand. And then that'll trigger a demand side recession, because people will
destroy asset values.
And we will destroy asset values. So
we started that process. Asset values went real quick. Yeah.
That will happen second.
So the balance sheets of that segment of the population that is overspending right now, once their balance sheets really take the hit and they take a hard look at what their savings are, they're going to cut spending.
Right. Yeah, so but the point is, I think we're still firmly in that first phase. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the reason why I think that we're still in the first part of this process is because people, broadly speaking, still have a lot of savings because of all the stimulus checks. There is still a lot of money. So how will we know, maybe is the better point, when all of that excess savings has been, torn away from these people because of high prices? I suspect it's when Jason's first chart starts to close, right? So when people are, they're more motivated to re-enter the workforce. I think that's a signal. Freeberg, your signal is another one, which is when credit delinquencies really start to spike. It's because people then, tapped out their savings, then they tap their credit cards, and then all of a sudden they become delinquent. When all of those things happen, you're probably now at a point where that first phase of the supply side issues are largely done, and now you get to the demand destruction. But all of those roads, unfortunately, lead to the same conclusion, which is like, equities get really under pressure. There is no scenario where there's a bid to equities. Why would you buy something that has lower earnings in the future? Or why would you buy something that has a lower discount rate for profits in the future? In this case, both are true.